this is a video about how Ed is a hypocrite. So the truth is out, I'm a hypocrite. Sometimes I do things that I say are wrong. Before the keyboard character assassins get ready to pounce, spitting out Cheetos and staining their monitors for the upteenth time today before wiping their unshaven faces with the same hoodie they've been wearing for 7 days straight, I'd like to add a small disclaimer. I've said it before and I'll say it again, everyone is a hypocrite. It's just that some people realise that's true and others spend their lives pretending they're right all the time. I'm not one of those. I'm reaching the point with YouTube that I can't really make any more videos specifically about the gameplay of Ghosts. I'm not really a gameplay channel anyway, and you guys don't exactly come here expecting to see a knife-only solo triple Keem strikes on Cranked. No, what you guys come to me for is passive-aggressive intellectualising that passes for editorial. I judge when I say this, but it's my opinions that you guys like, so from here on out, that's what you'll get. Here's the thing, virtually all my discomfort when playing this game comes from one source, the way people play like trapdoor spiders. Oh god, Ed, we've heard you talk about campers before, change the record already! Listen, some records are so good that they require multiple listens. For instance, if Tumbling Dice by the Rolling Stones was ever my ever-present soundtrack in another reality, where I had finally cracked and locked myself in a room covered in my own filth with nothing but a record player and one record, I think I'd be okay with that. And so we come to what is making Ghosts not fun when it isn't. You know the episodes of Name and Shame I put up after every 2 commentaries? Well, I get so many clips for those on a daily basis, you wouldn't believe it. It happens so often now that I'm thinking of filling in that little box on the next census form. You know, the one next to where it says Other, please specify next to ethnic group. I'm going to name that group Mover, and the person filling in the form will know exactly what I mean. So oppressed are we movers that we could probably get some decent legislation passed to help protect our rights against the large and hostile majority, the tacticals. That term still makes me laugh. It makes almost complete spiritual cowardice almost sound respectable. When talking about Ghosts with my friends, there is a rough consensus. The hit reg is great, the weapons are great, the perks are great, specialist is great, but the maps and spawns and players all suck. Now if I can just dislodge this rather large silver spoon from my mouth long enough to express how grateful I am that those are the game's main problems, and not let's say the fact that the shooty bit doesn't work on a basic level, or that Mr. Miyagi from Karate Kid, yes that was a real movie, look it up 80s hipster twats, doesn't pick on you when you're randomly selected as host and say, Daniel-san, today you must play on hardcore health with marshmallow cannons while everyone else has stopping power and Jedi foresight. Thank fuck it's something so trivial as someone telling you, look, most people are twats, so expect them to play like scared 9-year-olds playing their first game of hide and seek. So how is Ed a hypocrite? Well, if you watch the gameplay, when I get to about a 20 streak, I get nervous and it gets a little sound hoary and cowardly. So yes, I'm a massive hypocrite. My only defense is that while I might do that a few kills off a flawless TDM chem strike, it's not the base of my game, nor should it be anyone's. If anything, it proves that all camping does is slow the game down to a crawl. It's not tactical or smart, it's just anti-fun. And what do you know? When I said I could play like those twats but better, I wasn't lying, was I?